we go. I'm Melissa.
I'm Jacob.
This was MCS Fundamentals Week 2, and here's what we talked about today.
So today we learned that we learned about closed position and the starter step. So from the top, all of that together was we were in the right place. Okay? Cool. We learned about it was the whole thing is tap, step, triple step, then 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Cool. So all the little individual pieces of that. First was closed position. This is open position, and then this is closed position. Talked about the followers. Put your hands up. Leaders, you just find. Got to make sure you're covering that shoulder blade, and then the followers. Break the hands down
Comfortably. And we talked about also in this, we also are remembering about our oranges and keeping everything engaged and tucked in where it needs to be without being rigid.
Yeah, we don't want to be too tight here. Not going to be able to see that on video. We don't want to be too tight here or too loose here. Leaders, for our closed position connection. We also talked about how we want to have that same feeling of we're not just here kind of loose and not physically kind of having that pull away from each other. We want to be connected through followers back and leaders right on, where we have that slight sense of our belly buttons pulling away from each other. We should have the sensation of stretch there.
That we create by having our weight instead of like the front of our foot, the back of our foot.
Yeah. Probably it's a pretty, it is a pretty subtle movement. We're not trying to do this with like there or like there. It truly is just like part of our body, trying to pull it away from each other. As long as we're leaders, we're squeezing our oranges, we should be good to go on how the connection feels. From there, we started swaying side to side.
This is where we find the music and find our partner.
Cool, we're listening for our booms and ticks here, so we're trying to get used to, all right, so it's gonna be boom, tick, and boom, tick. We're trying to feel those beats and sway with the music. That it eventually evolves into the full tap, step, tap, step.
Oh, sorry.
And we're just tapping.
That's right.
We're just tapping back and forth. And once we're here, we're connected, we're feeling solid. From there is where we go into the tap, step, triple step. We broke for a second there just to focus on the footwork a little bit. So for leaders, we're here, and that is tap, step, triple step. From here, my weight is on my right. I'm not like way over that foot. My weight is on my right leg, and I'm slightly angled in this direction. If I'm imagining those railroad tracks, I'm standing on the right rails of the railroad track.
And followers, I'm going to do this with my back to you, so when you're watching at home, you can just do it with me. So I'm here, and I'm doing tap, step, triple step. But the most important thing is that the second triple step is backwards, because that's where my leader is going to send me.
Cool, and once we have all of that, you got, second triple step. Then we've got a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So leaders, our footwork, we're just kind of there. No, we're just good. So weight's on the right foot. It is 1. Talked about how, because you're open, you are telegraphing to your follower that they're going to be going down your left side. We take a 1 down that right. You're still standing on that right railroad track. 3 and, wait, I did something wrong. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
And followers, we did this left side pass, you've done it, you know it, because we did that second triple and we're back, our right foot is ready, so we get the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6.
Thank you.
Great job!